Okay, why is we as a people know how to deal but don't know how to heal? You know, when we feel pain or we go through rejection or we go through traumatizing events, a lot of these things are in our hands and a lot of these things are out of our hands. Why don't we take the time to learn how to sit down for a second and heal? Why can't we heal better from bullet wounds than emotional damage? A lot of people say, well, I can do better at dealing with things than healing with things because I don't know how to heal. And that also holds some truth to it. We are taught since an early age how to deal. Everybody knows this may sound cliche, but the little boy that falls at the playground and gets up looking for some consolement and cries, and everybody says, "Oh, you're a boy, wipe it off, don't cry." But that shit hurt it. You know, instead of getting the love we needed, and then, hey, you alright, you gonna be alright. There's no blood, or if it is, it's just a little bit. We're gonna take it off, you're gonna be okay, and we're gonna keep it pushing. We just get it. You stop that crying. Oh, it's just a little scratch. Wipe that dirt off and come on. So that makes you tough, but it also gives you an inability to learn how to process pain and hurt the proper way. So even though it makes you a tough individual, it also leads to drug use in whatever form it is: smoking, pills, injections, sniffing, alcohol. It leaves you prone to all these things. And why is that? That's because these are temporary band-aids. You know how many people I see smoke tobacco or vapes or whatever, or smoke they Zaza, drink they Casamigos, whatever they got going on, and I need to calm down. Oh, I need a stress reliever. Oh, I'm having a bad day. Oh, I just need to unwind. Oh, just a little bit's okay. All the excuses, instead of going through the process of handling these things and facing your adversities and taking the steps to go through them and to heal. We always put a temporary band-aid on them through those destructive avenues and those habits, forming activities to run away or mask what we're dealing with. Women can take the pain and hurt from other men and bring it to a man, but he has to deal with those problems because he can, and vice versa. Men do the same thing. Hurt from his mother, mama issues, daddy issues, females, mama issues, daddy issues, and you can also bring those into relationships that could be healthy and healing. But instead of healing, you're too busy dealing with these things, and when the alcohol is not there, or it's not enough Zaza, you become toxic. And doing too many of those band-aids and temporary fixes can become very toxic also. There's not enough genuine people to help with the healing. But one thing you have to understand, everybody's not out to get you. Oh, it's a lot of folk out there to get you, but not everybody. Some people have healed themselves. And having the ability to heal yourself teaches you the true meaning of life. I've dealt with plenty of hurt, pain, traumatized things from a child to current moments. The thing is, I believe in self-love and the healing process. Anger is a natural part of life. Hurt is a natural part of life. Pain is a natural part of life. Jealousy is a natural part of life. But the thing with jealousy and envy, you can switch it. It's an emotion, and you can take that emotion and say, to get motivated, I don't have to just dislike you. I don't have to, because you're doing better than me, or you driving better than me, or you looking better than me, and so I gotta find something about you to down you to make myself feel better. I have to down something about you, or hate you, or take something from you, or take your life, for I can feel better about mine. But at the end of the day, I'm just doing nothing but feeling worse, because I know inside that I'm really just jealous. But whoever I'm around, whether it be a woman, whether it be homeboys, or whether it just be me from my lost self, people have to play it off like, oh, my insecurities. Don't put your insecurities off on me, because you insecure about what you got going on. And then talking about, oh, well, it's just the truth. If somebody telling the truth, don't nobody care about your truth. Worry about your own truths. You can't even mind your own business. If you can't mind your own business and you worried about somebody else's business, then I'm pretty sure your business ain't right. But that hate, that jealousy, that envy, you can turn that into pure motivation. Man, he got that, man. I'm about to get mine together. I'm about to go on here and get me something. Man, I like the way he did that. I'm about to go on here and, step my game up. You can take those emotions and change them. You can turn hate into love. Love gets you a lot further than hate ever will. I don't know how men think it's cool or you think you bad because you can hate somebody. The true flex is loving something. A man that's able to pure and genuinely love is a better man of character than somebody that can hate something. Oh, it's moments where you better hate something because it may be coming too strong at you. But it ain't even really about hating. It's just about defending yourself. You don't have to be a gangster to defend yourself. Anything trying to take your loved ones or hurt or put you in a corner where they're trying to take their life, you better get them before they get you. There ain't no doubt about that. But a lot of stuff going on, is senseless. It ain't about that. It's just about somebody hating, somebody jealous. Because they feel like you look like me and you ain't supposed to have that. I don't know how to get it, or I know how to get it and I'm too lazy to get it. That's a lot of hurt. That's why, I can say this a million times, hurt people. So you can take that hurt, and instead of just dealing with that pain, you can heal and then turn that energy into something positive. When you hurt in life, understand that hurt is just a lesson. Things happen in life and you learn from them, and never put yourself in that position to do it again, because there's no mistakes in life. There's only lessons. Just don't put yourself out there no more. Maybe, you learn something that'll teach you for the next time. But that doesn't have to stick with you just because you deal with it. You just don't heal from it. Every negative, you can find a positive in there. Growth and evolution is the key to life. A lot of people don't understand that, so they get stuck in one spot and they feel like, oh, just because I take me a drink or I smoke some, drinking just ain't gonna do nothing but make you more depressed. When you like that Zaza up, it just changed the whole chemical compound of that THC. THC is a beautiful, beautiful medicine. It's a beautiful herb. If used correctly, as soon as you roll it up and put fire to it, it turns into a whole nother monster. So if you're using the medicine properly, you can get proper healing also with that. But smoking and burning out your lungs, that's not the best alternative. So it just turns it changes the whole chemical compound and turns into something that'll fuel your fire. I know people that smoke Mozaza than people smoke Nupo. They put one out, roll another one, put one out, roll another one, put one out, roll one. I know I had some homeboys that smoked a pound in 3 days by themselves. So that can't be healthy. That's just a whole bunch of band-aids and a whole bunch of passing, and is enabling, really disabling your ability to heal. But we good at dealing. Obviously you not. If you think it's hate, it's cool. I can defend myself and still not hate you. I ain't got to like you. I ain't got to let you hurt me. But I ain't got to hate you. I can stop you. I had to do what I had to do. To carry that hate mean that I can't heal. I'm not about to walk around damaged up and keep putting band-aids on top of my wounds. I'm gonna put some Neosporin on them joints. I'm gonna clean it every day, and I want to see it heal. And it'll take you a lot further. It'll give you the ability to love yourself. When you can't love yourself and you're not happy with yourself, you're never gonna be pure and true with anybody else, because you hate things about yourself. Everybody has a fault. No one's perfect. Some faults you can see in people, and some faults are covered up. But no one's out here perfect. Everybody has something they deal with in one way, shape, form, or fashion. So if you mind your business a little more and worry out how to live with your problems and how you can better your insecurities and your imperfections about yourself, and how you can live with them, and how you can heal instead of just dealing with them, how you can make yourself better, because there's a lot of ways to fix a lot of things. When you lacking in one area, you can pick it up in another area. Well, this ain't working right here, you can make this work right here. You can find value and put together a good package. And make yourself valuable, instead of just dealing with your insecurities and putting your insecurities on everybody else. A person that's healed inside don't do nothing but look at you as a patient. They understand where your hate spew from. Because a person that love themselves gonna make sure they're the best version of themselves. And when you the best version of yourself, you gonna have value to yourself. And when you know you taking care of yourself and you know you got value to yourself, and the next person putting their insecurities off on you trying to make themselves feel better, or trying to look good for a female, because they feeling, my girl might be looking at him. They hurry up and mention something about you to that girl and try to throw the attention, because you might be a little, you might catch her attention, so they gotta hurry up and hate. That don't make me mad. It shouldn't make nobody mad, because you taking care of your business and they just hurting inside, and they want you hurting inside. Basically, what you eat don't make me shit. Gone.